Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Revenue Quest. I'm not Brian. We're going to explain that to you in a second. We may have landed us a nicely sized job this month, and it's going to be quite exciting. But we might be a bit short on equipment, so we have to fix that. So you're going to come with us as we do just that. Welcome to Revenue Quest. Welcome to Harrison's Car, everybody. So what did I mean by what I said earlier? Well, we may have landed a job, and it's all but confirmed since the contract has yet to be finalized, but this is a photography job for corporate headshots for a group of somewhere in the realm of 20 to 25 people. It would take place at Aria, 8 a.m. on the 21st. And we're going to be ready. So to get ready, we're going to head over to BNC Camera, which is on Sahara. And we're going to get a couple little gizmos that we might need. And now, to set it straight, I mean, we do have a good amount of equipment. But, I don't know, in the lighting and the backdrop category, you want to be fully prepared. You want to have good equipment and you want to be mobile and quick. Because these people, time is money. Quite literally. So if you're wondering, Brian will not be helming this episode. You may have heard the reasons why in the previous episode, but for now, you're stuck with me on the Harrison cam.
Yeah, I'm just here so I can pay for this equipment, and then you're with Harrison for the rest of the month. Good luck.
How have you guys been doing this week? I've been doing pretty good. I hope you've been having a good time. I hope you've been having a good time watching, and if you're currently having a good time watching this channel, hit that subscribe button. It's going to be right here. I'm having a great time. It's a beautiful day outside and the weather's looking nice. And it couldn't be nicer, especially since it was pissing rain earlier. It couldn't be a nicer day to go out and do this trip to get our, I won't say essentials, but things that make us more powerful at the end of the day. Oh, you hit that button. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Starbucks, the cornerstone of any good functioning person with very low energy levels. We're gonna order us coffee, and if I want to get a little weird, it's gonna be pumpkin spice flavored.
Hello, don't you guys have a pumpkin spice latte? Pumpkin spice latte, what's that? Thank you, I'll make that a hot one. That should do it.
Do you need a receipt?
I think I'm okay. Happiness in the form of a cup of pumpkin spice caffeine. Ladies and gentlemen, fix your shit, or you're gonna have to deal with it when you get pulled over. In this case, it's a tail light. Welcome to BNC Camera, my home away from home. So again, we have a couple target items. I think the first, possibly most important item is backdrop. Let me turn you around here. Look at me. Oh God, I can't get used to that. Second most important part, perhaps a lighting kit of some sort. Look at that thing. How much is that? $1,000. Par cans. See, something like this. How much is that? $400 man. Ladies and gentlemen, we might have found something.
Something that's collapsible and easy to maneuver.
You can pull it out in a pinch.
Not the big ass one that we have.
Now it's time to pay for it. Power of plastic. Ladies and gentlemen, mission accomplished. Here we have the Westcott Drop Pro backdrop. High key white. One bit of gear at a time. And remember, every bit of gear you add to your arsenal and you become more powerful as a person. Take down all the competition. Whoa, what about that transition? Didn't see that coming. Well, it is currently, actually, I didn't look. It is October 21st. It is about 6 in the morning right now. And we're gonna go do this thing. This is the gear. That is a light kit. That is a bigger light kit. Light backdrop. Camera pack sitting over there. And that all has to fit on this wheel dolly. When I ordered it, it looked bigger to me. So let's go see what we can get into today. I'm hopeful. Ladies and gentlemen, I think the luggage situation worked out. So here we are in the Aria. We're gonna try to find this room where we're meeting. I'm not sure how this is gonna go, or if security's gonna have a problem with me, but I'll keep you updated. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the Harrison estate. The job went pretty well today. I feel pretty good about it. I think this is a good move for us. We can only go up from here. There's a bit of learning to do, but I take that in good stride. So Anyway, with that being said, let justice be done, though the heavens fall. My Better Call Saul fans might pick up on that line there. But either way, have a good day.
Let justice be done, though the heavens fall.